This is Fudge Films. Coming up next, our feature presentation. Hi, I'm Pete Video Game for Pete Video Games Pizza Emporium off around 16. And let me tell you, times just keep getting tougher and tougher for us. After the whole anchovy debacle, we had to mail my son Quantino back to southern Italy, and there he's been taking up a very precious study in minerals, and because of that, he's been sending rocks back to us here in America. And so because of that, we want to offer you a very special limited time rock pizza. That's right, this pizza is going to rock and roll your mouth. And if you come on down to the restaurant right now, you can get the pizza for normal price, but if you come later, I will be hiking up prices about 2:30 p.m. today. So come on down and get the pizza. Call them young. Call them inexperienced. Just don't call them mediocre. Me, I call them dangerous. But who am me? I'm Lieutenant Inspector Nate Danger. And in all my years, I've never seen a comedy group that makes me smile as much as Fudge Films. But who are they? What about them is so intoxicating to an obsessive middle-aged man? This is what I'm here to show you. This is the Fudge Files. Mike, the captain, loud, arrogant, greedy, the leader of Fudge Films. Mike takes great pleasure in the creation of Fudge Films, quote, content, unquote. Or rather, he takes great pleasure in the financial haven that is internet comedy. For a while, we perceived that Mike only cared about financial restitutions owed to him by his, quote, chat, unquote. But recently, we've received intel that leads us to conclude there is one other thing Mike cares about. Clayton. It's unknown why anyone cares for Clayton, but one can assume getting between the two of them would be like getting between a doggy and a smaller doggy that the bigger doggy wants to play with.
That being said, his compassion may be his downfall, as Mike is quick to temper and quick to act, doing before thinking. His anger has led Fudge Films into many precarious situations, like the Great Fish Fight of 2017, or the Pancake Panic of 2018, or the Fish Fight Round 2 of 2019. Without Mike, there is no Fudge Films, and without Fudge Films, there is no Mike. Threat level cherry. It is my hope and greatest fear that Mike continues to push Fudge Films forward and into the public eye. Hopefully we'll all be blind by then.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yo, howdy. Listen, let's get down to business. Let's get down to brass tacks. Let's cut the shit. Let's cut the crap. Let's get into it. Okay? As I talked about yesterday on stream, sorry, I'm trying to fix my comb over. As I talked about on the stream last night, I have purchased an Xbox, an original Xbox, for $2. That's all it cost. $2. Didn't come with cords. Honestly, it looked like it was going to come with a working controller. It did not. The person selling it had no idea if it worked, so they were dumping it for $2. Now, if you don't know, an original Xbox goes for a hell of a lot more than $2. It's not. Let's not get crazy here. You should not pay, seriously, this is my advice to you. Do not pay more than $60 for an original Xbox if it doesn't have the box. Do not. $60, okay price. Don't pay more than $60 for any retro thing unless it's $60 is actually a deal. So anyways, so I bought this Xbox for $2. It's been dropped off to me today. I cracked it open. I've already cracked it open. We're not gonna do this stream. I don't want to bore you. I cracked it open. I took a look inside. The capacitor, that clock capacitor that causes original Xboxes to die. Original Xboxes are a ticking time bomb. If you didn't know this, they have a clock capacitor in them to keep track of your clock and your date whenever you unplug the console. I guess it was the only way Microsoft could figure out how to do that. I guess it's better than using like a CMOS battery, or like a CMOS battery would just burn out quick. So they put this capacitor in there. Well, it's such a like cheaply made capacitor that now these things are starting to like explode. They're starting to drip battery acid on the motherboard. If you have an original Xbox and you haven't removed the capacitor yet, you're gonna want to do that, because things are gonna get bad. The thing is very easy to do. It really is. You just crack that sucker open, you find the right capacitor, and you just wiggle it until it comes off. That's it. Now, your time and your date's not gonna save when you unplug the console, but who cares? Who cares? So, that capacitor looks fine. At first I thought there were no problems with it. It is leaking, but not bad. It's in a very manageable state right now, so I'm gonna take care of that off a stream, because I don't want to tear this thing apart again today. So that was my big worry. But when I first cracked it open, the $2 Xbox, I'll show you guys this picture. I was like, what? I'm fucked. Oh, I got scammed, brother. I was so sure I got entirely ripped off because I cracked it open and this is what it looked like inside. Just white goo in the inside of the Xbox. And so I thought, because it's on the capacitors, I was like, it's battery acid. The capacitor's blue. I am up shit creek. Now it's $2, you know, I'm not crying over losing $2, but still, I wanted it to work. But yeah, they're just white goo everywhere. And it was like, oh, I am fucked. So I asked the gaming community that I'm in, and the answers were as follows. Cum, Master Chief's cum, forbidden mayonnaise, and then someone actually posted an answer, which is like, this is, it's fine. It's like padding. I don't know why it's so haphazardly, like, squeezed in there, but it's supposed to be there. So, okay. And then I got the disk drive off and could see the capacitor. Everything looked good. It was honestly it was cleaner on the inside than the outside. So I was actually very happy about that. But I still don't know if it works. I still don't know. So that's what we're going to find out tonight, chat. Well, this afternoon. We're going to find out if it works. So I've got the console. I've got a controller. I was like, okay, I'm not going to need a controller. Because they technically, you know what, props to them, they gave me a controller. The issue is the adapter to plug it into the Xbox is missing. So no, I did not have a controller. So I want to say thank you to, I'm not going to say your name because I don't think you want to be doxxed, but good friend, former roommate, we're the Xbox enthusiast, I would say. He asked me, he's like, do you, instead of like going and buying cords and a controller before you know if it works, do you just want to come like borrow my cords and a controller? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That would be very helpful. So that's exactly what I did. I went and picked up a controller, some cords from him. So we're going to be running this fucker in composite. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. This is a kid's stream. We're going to be running this fricker in composite. What am I doing with this? Because I don't have component cables for it. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Okay. So it's going to look like shit. The picture quality is going to look like shit because we're running it composite and we're running it my gaming setup, you know, so I can play retro games on stream and everything with an OSSC and component this and a SCART board and yada yada yada. Look at me, I'm big brain. There's no room for composite anything. You cannot get composite in this setup. So I was like, oh, I'm fucked, aren't I? I didn't think this through. Some of you may know, I don't talk about it on stream a lot. I rip tapes. That's like my hobby. When I'm not streaming, I'm ripping VHS tapes. And that's composite. That's composite in. So, we're going to be running the Xbox through my VHS ripping setup. We're not going to be hooking up to my VCR, where I've unplugged the VCR, put the Xbox in, we're going to be running it down that way, and I'm going to be able to capture it, so you're going to see. Whatever I'm doing, you're going to see. But I'm just warning you, it's going to look like shit, because it's composite, and it's running through my, quite frankly, like, pretty cheapo, pretty weak tape ripping setup. So don't expect me to be doing any 720p Tony Hawk's Underground gameplay with it yet. Give me like a couple months. Because I think what I'm going to have to do is, I think I got to get a larger component switcher, is my first thought. Either that or get one of those HDMI solutions, but the good one I saw those is like back ordered till June. So we'll figure it out, but at some point you're gonna see 720p original Xbox gaming. We're gonna do some 720p Tony Hawk's Underground 2 We're gonna do some Halo 2. Actually, we can do Halo 2 tonight. It's just gonna look like shit. So, bear with me. But let's get the setup set up. So I should move shit on my desk. How you doing tonight, chat? There's the cords. Thank you again. Cords and controller. We're gonna set those right here. Let me get. Hey, don't tell my landlord about this. There's a reason the smoke detector is battery out and off the wall. And you don't need to know, and neither does my landlord. It's safe. I'm just in a room with a bunch of electronics that could short circuit at any time. It's safe. Okay, I'm gonna go headphones off. To start getting this set up. If you all could like start like a prayer circle, maybe hold hands, do like some like, you know, whatever God you want to pray to, do it. Because if the $2 Xbox works, then brother, retro game deals are not dead. Retro game deals can still live on. But if the $2 Xbox doesn't work, retro gaming, game hunting, dead. It all depends on this right now. So better be good. Okay, let me take this off. You guys can keep listening to Boogaloo Joe Jones. He's a psychedelic soul jazz guitar player from like the 60s. So keep listening to him, and you know, I'm gonna turn the webcam so you guys can see me. I'm gonna turn the webcam and move my mic, so maybe you can even hear me. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Look, chat, it's you. Look, there's me. Hi, little me. Hold on, I'm taking you with me. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so here's the Xbox. They gave it to me in a shoebox. Okay, just knocked over like everything on my desk. It's fine. We're only. Oh no! No! Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, now we got a problem, brother. We got water. We got a lake built. Alright, emergency cleanup crew. We got paper towels. Oh, son of a bitch. It's okay. It just got on the remote for this little TV I use as my second monitor, and it got on my Razer gaming mouse. So nothing too important is gonna be fucked. This is why I do not do like IRL streams, man. Okay. Hello? I want it so you can see me, you know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'll get you. Oh. Hold on. There we go. You're currently resting on top of a Nathan Drake statue. You're sitting right on his head, chat. Okay, let's can we do what we came here to do? I gotta get this. I still got more water on my desk. I clean up the spillage I made. Alright. Don't worry. No electronics were harmed in the making of the stream. Yet. Moving the water away from the Xbox, sealing my water this time. I'm learning. Apes can learn. I am proof. Okay, cords. I'm getting nervous, chat. As we inch closer and closer to power on, I'm getting nervous, man. What if it doesn't work? Can we get an actual shot of the Xbox? So no one in chat calls me a liar. No one in chat goes, "You don't have an Xbox. Xbox isn't real." Bill Gates created the Xbox to cover up the fact that he was actually developing nanochip technology to be able to be used in the coronavirus vaccine 20 years later. Which is true, by the way. Okay, AV cord's in. Yeah, you know what, Kevin? If it doesn't work, yeah, I'll sit in silence until we do Dub Hunt at 7. I won't move a muscle. There's one other issue I should tell you about, chat. When putting it back together, part of me is slightly concerned that I didn't plug, I think it was the hard drive, all the way back in. If that's true, I will scream. Okay. Okay. This is the moment. Truth, chat. Let me close this for you. This is the moment. I will hit the on button. We're going to find out. Now, the picture's probably going to be stretched. It's going to look like shit, chat. It's going to look terrible. But we're going to... This is the maiden voyage of the $2 Xbox. Will she float? Oh... I'm nervous, boys. I'm nervous. See my hand? See this? My little fingies? There. Ready? Chat, ready? Which one's the power button? Okay. All we ask is it turns on. 3. I'm nervous. 2. 1. She's on board. We did it. we fucking did it, boys. The $2 Xbox. She lives. I actually can't believe this, man. I can't believe I bought a $2 Xbox and it's working. Where's the controller? We're actually good, boys. Oh, holy shit. I almost didn't buy it. I mean, okay, to be fair, there's still some things we gotta, double check. We gotta make sure the disk drive works. But a $2 Xbox, man. I didn't think it was gonna work. I thought it was someone just like dumping their trash. I can't believe it works. Okay. Alright. Controller port 1 works. I don't care about the time. You know what? Yeah, it's there's the day I was born. Yo. Hey. We're gonna do so much shit. First thing I want to do. I don't know what I'm doing actually. First thing I want to do. Widescreen mode. There, now it's proper for you. The Xbox is so cool. I didn't know this about the Xbox beforehand. I really did not know very much about the original Xbox. It's now proper ratio for you guys. The colors are fucked up due to the VHS stuff, but like the majority of the original Xbox's library supports 16:9, and so does its menus. So it is the proper aspect ratio for you guys. This is so fucking cool, boys. This is no joke. This is what every like retro game hunter boy dreams of. Especially in today's age where it's like, oh, what's that? Mario Brothers? Yeah, $2,100. Thank you. Actual good deals. Whew. Okay, we're not the ship hasn't, we haven't coasted off the coast yet, boys. There's still, oh, we should check out the memory. Let's do the important thing. We'll check out the memory in a minute. Let's do the important thing. Let's make sure the thing can read games. Let's grab an Xbox game. She's fucking I sincerely cannot believe this is working. I genuinely mean it. I did not think this was gonna work. I thought, I thought we would get, a stereotypical Fudge Films laugh. The thing Mike worked on didn't work out. That's a joke I love. We all love that joke. I really did not think it would work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The disk drive's stuck. Uh-oh. It's okay. I'm not panicked yet. It looks like it's the plastic cover on the disk drive that says Xbox. It seems like it's busted off and like jammed in. So if I can get that off. That might be easier said than done. I look like, holy shit. Chat, I look like I aged 40 years in 10 minutes. I look like I went through the whole goddamn pandemic again. Where's a hat? That's the first order of business. Now that I look good, I can work good. We gotta turn this light up. There we go. Now I don't look like I'm approaching you while you're taking a nap. Oh shit. Okay, give me a second, boys. Give me a second, young chat. We've got small victory. Big, you know what? Big victory. Big victory, small difficulty. Well, it definitely works. Hi, I'm down here. It's definitely working. I just can't get that disk drive to pop out. The disk drive, and then it hits like the little piece of plastic that says Xbox, and then it goes back in. What is that? Hey, Xbox owners. Hey, look at this camera angle. Hold on. This is a great camera angle. What's it supposed to do? How do I, what's it supposed to do? How do I fix it? Because other than that, the $2 Xbox, great investment. A good $2 spent. I just need to figure out. I don't think I've ever even really used an original Xbox before today. So I don't know what that little door's, I mean, is it a door? I assume it's just like the front of the disc tray and it's supposed to like come out with it and something's hooking it. I think it's getting caught on the plastic influenza. Like it seems like the door is coming up, the actual drive is coming up to that little piece of plastic. I think the plastic's just stuck. Yeah, something's definitely pressing on that plastic. Sandpaper. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't have any sandpaper though, but I have another idea. Okay. First thing we're gonna have to do. All right, this is now a construction stream. This is now work stream. First thing we're gonna have to do is the thing I didn't want to do. We're gonna have to take it apart. We're gonna have to crack it open to get that little piece of plastic off. I can't get it out with the thing put together. Now we're not gonna have to take this all the way apart, thankfully, because that was a nightmare. Let me tell you, I'm not used to my webcam being here. I'm used to it being there. That was a nightmare because I'm stupid, and I didn't know that I had to push really hard to lock the bit into my screwdriver. I did not know. So I spent like 3 hours on a job that should have taken 30 minutes because my bit kept falling out of my screwdriver. So, if anyone wants to come over to my apartment right now and just like do this for me, you would probably get it done like 4 times as quick as I could. But I'll try. I'll do my best. I'm gonna unplug it. I'm gonna crack it open. And we're gonna try and get this piece of plastic off, and then we're gonna make sure that it's the door flying open. But overall, so far, $2 Xbox, rousing success. See, this is the dream. This is the retro game hunter dream of, I didn't scam anyone. I didn't take anyone for a fucking, job. I don't know what that means. I didn't rip anyone off. It was just someone going, I don't know if this works. I just want to get rid of this. This is just taking up closet space. I just want to be done with this. That's the dream. And getting it for $2. Yeah, I'll take that, Mac. That's a good deal. Okay, I'm gonna have to pop 6 big screws out. That should not be hard. I've done it before. We are gonna do that. I'm gonna go grab my screwdrivers real quick, and then we're gonna take this apart and we're gonna make sure that the disc tray opens. While I do that, talk among yourself. Kind of come up, share ideas of what you think the game I was gonna put in was gonna be. I'll give you a hint. Oh, this is really wrong. Hey, do you like my door, chat? That's the door to my bathroom. I poop in there. Wow. I'm gonna. That's that. You done? Okay. Door. Yeah. Hey guys, we're gonna be doing a door giveaway of that door. Go ahead and type !mark door in chat to be entered in the door giveaway. Okay. This microphone stand's gonna fall apart. I'm gonna grab my screwdrivers. We're gonna crack this open. Guess what game I was gonna play. Whoever gets it right gets that door. Start guessing. I can steal Bucklington's bits whenever I want. As long as I go, hey guys, that's a Bucklington bit. You can steal. This is as someone whose biggest pet peeve is people stealing my jokes. As long as you go, hey, that's not my joke. As long as you go, hey, that's this person's joke right after you say it, it's fine. And again, that's coming from me. And that really is my biggest pet peeve. Is people stealing my jokes. In high school, I had this inside joke with one of my friends where, and it's the stupid kind of high school joke you have where it's like, what even is the joke? But we would go pretty much anything. We would go financially. It's like, oh my God, that house is burning down financially. And we thought it was the funniest bit, him and I. And then other people started doing that bit. And then the worst possible outcome happened. See, I left you in suspense there. I'm a master storyteller. You're welcome. One day, coming into school, and I'm with my one friend who stole the bit. Not my other friend who originated the bit with me. And the friend who stole the bit, she's one of his friends. So we're all walking into school together. We're all walking into high school together. And we're having a laugh. We're having a giggle. And the friend of the friend goes, yeah, I just think it's going to be nice weather today. Financially. And my friend, not the friend who originated the joke, starts laughing. And I go, oh, you told him about my inside joke that you're not a part of. I didn't say that part, but I said, oh, you told him about my inside joke. Okay. And the friend of the friend goes, what do you mean? That's his bit. Fucker was taking my bits, not screw bits, joke bits, and telling them to people, and then not crediting me for the bits that he stole. Isn't it a good thing to have your joke proliferate beyond you? No. Common misconception. No. Once you're dead, sure. But even then, when the person's dead, you should still go, hey, that's not my joke. Things proliferating beyond you is only good so far as you are credited for it. Now, is this a bit or is this my true feelings? You gotta figure that out for yourself. People stealing my bits, it really, no joke, is my biggest pet peeve. But, we'll see. Yo, Sardones? I think that's how you pronounce it. What's up? Thank you for the follow. How's it going? We're currently unscrewing a $2 Xbox. It works. It works. Spoiler, it works. The disk drive's having some issues, though. So we are going to figure that out. Okay, good. I did say it right. That's always my biggest worry when someone new follows. Not that they're going to follow and it's going to be like a joke name. Like Ice Wallow Cum. I get worried that I'm just going to say it wrong. Someone could follow me and their name could be Ice Wallow Cum. And I go, is it Iswalo Cum? There we go. There's the top. That's what we want. Okay, so we're going to pop this little piece off. It's this piece right here. This piece that says Xbox goes in front of the disc tray, and it's like it's getting caught, and the disc tray can't push through. So let's hook this sucker back up and see if the disc tray works. Oh, loud noise. Hey, no one tell Squeeb. No one tell Squeeb plays what I said. Let's Squeeb live with the knowledge that I swallow something, and I ain't saying what. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yo, Steve. Okay. What's up, Steve? Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see if the disc tray comes out. All I did was turn it on. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Hey, Bill Gates, 2001 Bill Gates, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oops, I just clicked on the wrong video. I'm gonna kick your little nerd ass. Why do you have it that the power button is smaller than the eject button? Why is it like that? Okay. Let me hit, I'm gonna hit the eject button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, even without that piece on, it is not working. Take your thumb. Okay, hold on. Actual tips, actual advice. Take your thumb, press it against the tray, and gently push upwards. So here's what it looks like. Here's what it looks like is happening. I'm putting my thumb at the top of it. Like I'm doing that, and so what it seems like is inside it hits the back of the tray, but it's not, the tray is not moving forward at all. Now, yeah, it's like the tray isn't moving. I can feel something like thunk in the back of it, but yeah, the actual tray isn't moving. Yeah, let me figure it out. I will try to. We've officially entered the tips and tricks portion of our stream. I'm not giving them out. I need them. If you have any tips or tricks on how to fix this disk drive, let me know in chat. Hold on. I'm gonna bring. I don't know why I thought to move the webcam to the Xbox. It'd make a lot more sense to move the Xbox to the webcam. Hold on. Come on. Hi. Xbox on. Hold on. Okay. So this is the disk drive. You cannot see that. Hi. Okay. Here's the disk drive, okay? So I press the eject button. It makes a noise. Like it the back, something hits the back, but then it doesn't do anything. Shit. No. You hear it? Okay. Oh, we're in fucking business. Oh, we're in fucking business. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta see if the laser works. Will it read a disc? Come on. How long is it supposed to take? Where is there? I've never used an Xbox before. I don't know. How do I make game? How do I play game? Music. This game has music. Oh, dude. Oh, if it would not get me DMCA claim, dude, we'd be blasting some fucking Outcast right now. How do you start the, like, how does game work? Let me try turning it off. It's not reading it. It would show. Shit. Are there people online who sell disk drives for original Xboxes? There's gotta be, right? Let's try it this way. Come on, $2 Xbox. Oh, it just like growled at me, dude. It just went, It just did it again. I'm gonna bet that's probably not a good noise. Third time. Squeeze. Hey, Squeak Plays. Steve, thanks for the follow, dude. Thank you. Come on, Xbox. Please. Fourth time. Oh, Microsoft. I th- thanks thank you, Bill Gates. I did not know that the Xbox was made by Microsoft till right now. I'm genuinely still chalking this up as a win. I'm sure I can buy a new disk drive on eBay. Oh? Okay, it's just not reading the disk. Let's try a different game. The disk drive is working perfectly now, though. So, take that as you will. Yeah, I don't know. No, that didn't show. That was chat. That was what I was gonna play. Jet Set Radio Future was actually what I was trying to play. That and Halo 2 are like the only original Xbox games I think I've played a considerable amount of. All right, let's try the other game that was in that case, Sega GT 2002. Like I said, worst case scenario, I will find the part and we'll just have to do another $2 Xbox stream where I try and get the disk drive working. Okay, it stopped thinking even quicker. Let's see what's on their hard drive. Counter-Strike, Dynasty Warriors 4, Fusion Frenzy, GTA 3, Vice City. Hey, oh man, I'm not gonna wipe this hard drive, by the way, unless I need. Oh, I've still got a shit ton of space left. I'm not wiping this hard drive. We are keeping this person's 2003 memories intact. Damn. Xbox had good games, man. Okay. So at this point, I am willing to accept that it ain't working. That the disk drive... But like I said, I'll find the part. Someone online has to be selling an original Xbox disk drive. I get that. I put it in. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, we're done. You know. Then we can play fucking Fusion Frenzy. Yeah. Why? You remember on The Sopranos that like AJ played like Mario Kart 64? He had an N64. Why? I feel like AJ Soprano was an Xbox kid. Why did they never have a scene where Tony Soprano, there's the scene when he's playing Mario Kart and he's like holding the N64 controller all weird. Why was there not a scene where he like picks up the Duke controller and he's like, "Whoa, hey, fucking big ass fucking controller, AJ. Hey, your fucking hands are gonna snap off with the size of this goddamn controller. Oh." They should have done that. That'll be in the Many Saints of Newark movie. They'll put that in. Well, should we try like a third game? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that disc. I mean, it's opening now. Okay, this disc's a little cruddy. Let's try another disc. What? Why is this a Tony Soprano stream now? Hey, I'm fucking fixing Xboxes over here. Okay, new game. New game. Disc is clean. I picked this up from a Goodwill. This one's gotta work. It ain't gonna work. It starts up. Inside, you can hear it goes, and then it stops. And then, yeah, it just makes clicking noises. I think the disk drive's dead. Aren't there, like, different themes? Where's the avatars? Can I get a... oh, there is no... I thought there was, like, you could, like, change the color. Maybe I genuinely know nothing about the original Xbox. Oh my god, look at the speed of the scroll. Or any portion of it may result in severe civil and criminal penalties and will be persecuted to the maximum extent possible under the law. Okay. Thank you, nerd. I got the Xbox to play Madden and Halo 2. I don't want to read this dumb nerd shit. I guess there isn't. Okay. Oh, language. English. That was easy. Oh, 2097. Okay, none of this matters because I'm ripping out that bad capacitor, so I don't need to set any of that. Can we get on Xbox Live? Mom, can I get on Xbox Live? David wants to play Halo 2 with me. I finished my homework. I finished my geography homework. I want to play Halo 2, Mom. Well, shit. Shit. Let's look at things. Let's go on eBay.com. And let's see how much a new disk drive will cost, because I feel very confident that I could fix this with a new disk drive. We were gonna do Halo 2. Halo 2 was the third game I put in. I bought it at Goodwill for $2. Oh. Wow, it's like they were made for each other. I've decided to name the Xbox Jefferson, because Thomas Jefferson was on the $2 bill. But I don't want to call it Thomas Jefferson because he was a slave owner, I think. So just Jefferson. We can pretend it's a reference to, like, Jefferson Starship. Okay. Let's move the camera. So overall, hey guys, welcome to my vlog. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my vlog. I think, all in all, today was a win. I do believe the $2... Here, we're going to pretend you're like 6 inches tall. Hi. Hey there, little fella. Oh, how are you? What? Ew, what's that disgusting creature down there? Ew, what the hell? Okay. Overall, I do think this is a win. $2 Xbox. It's gonna cost me maybe $20 for cords. Maybe I don't know. We gotta look at prices for hard drives. Let's do that. We gotta get you up where you belong, mister. We got a stream to do in half an hour. That is not... Look at this. Look at this overhead. That's... Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it right now. Let's look at prices. Let's go on eBay.com. Let's put Boogaloo Joe Jones back on there. eBay.com. As you can see, I was looking at Xbox stuff earlier. Original Xbox disk drive. There we go. $24. That's Xbox One. That's Xbox 360. Hitachi. This is Samsung. Would this work? Chat, I don't know enough. You gotta help me, man. Samsung original Xbox disk drive. Okay, so maybe more expensive than I thought. Oh. This one's from the UK, though. Would that work? Or wait, is it busted and they're like, yeah, we're just trying to get rid of it? Not sure what the actual problem with the drive is. Okay. Clayton, I don't know, buddy. We're gonna look up Samsung X 00603 005. That's the part number. Can I buy it? Oh, shit. Oh, chat. $2 Xbox is looking a lot more like $100 Xbox. Oh. This... This website seems... This seems sus. I mean, original Xbox disk drive replacement. Here we go. No, not Xbox 360. Right? I'm gonna assume I don't want one for an Xbox 360. Maybe we read a review. Not good, chat. Not good. Not thinking this is a win anymore. Losing hope rapidly. Let's watch a YouTube video. YouTube knows more than the entirety of the internet. Don't you dare play a DMCA song. He's definitely playing a song, though. Alright, GameStorm.
Hey YouTube, it's Gary from GameStorm, and today I'm going to show you how to replace the DVD-ROM drive in your original Xbox. The Xbox I have has some disk reading problems, and I know that's pretty common with the original Xbox. So I opened it up and found out that it has the worst DVD-ROM drive in it, the Thompson model, and I will show you what that one looks like later in this video. But I got on the internet and I ordered this replacement DVD drive. It's a Samsung and it's supposed to be the most reliable one.
Oh, good. I have the most reliable one and it still failed.
I thought about just replacing the laser on the DVD drive in here, but for
There we go. There we go. The internet had to remind itself that it existed. Can you see, put a 1 in chat if you can see me? Oh, I hate. I am filled with hate. Okay.
you really don't need that many tools. Just a screwdriver.
Okay, this guy's just going to teach us how to...
these star bits right here.
Okay.
Under this sticker, and instead of peeling.
Gary, I appreciate it, but I'm looking for drives right now. Click for current price. Yeah, let's do Samsung replacement. Resurgent Games. Okay, hey, game. This is not a $2 Xbox anymore. Wait, did it drop out again? Oh no, you're saying F because I'm fucked. Yeah. Not good. Not good. Oh? Well, it's only $40. Is Rich still alive, though? Because he's using e-commerce by Yahoo. Rich, are you still out there? He does not. What? He's got Wii U repair, but nothing about PS4. Find us on Facebook. Rich? That's just my homepage. Okay, not gonna buy from good old Rich. Not good. Let's try Samsung. What is it? SDG 605. No, not the belts. They're selling 4 of them that are busted. Not working. This isn't a $2 Xbox. This is a $2 project. A really lengthy, in-depth, complicated project. Well, we know it's not the belt, right? The belt works. It has to be the laser. But even then, isn't it also maybe kind of the belt? How do you take a hard drive apart? Because I guess I could take it apart, see if I can get a replacement laser, maybe a replacement belt. I'm falling asleep just thinking about it. Oh, that sounds so hard. Oh, I don't want to do that. I just wanted to play Halo 2. Good night. Oh. Original Xbox disk drive replacement. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. This might have just saved our asses, boys. Hold on tight, boys. There's zero reason to be using a DVD drive chip. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Get out of here. Okay, these people are saying buy another Xbox. Where was the comment that was just highlighted? There was just a comment that I could use any. Where was that? You can use any optical drive from any Xbox and any other Xbox. Right, but I assume that's just original Xbox? There. So these people are just saying buy another Xbox, essentially. Oh, brother. You place it with an Xbox specific drive, usually on eBay. Thompson's the cheap and unreliable ones that everyone wants to replace. Samsung are the hardest to find and most reliable. Well, brother, they ain't goddamn reliable to me right now. I love whenever people go, hey, I need to fix this on this console. I need to replace this. And people respond to it and goes, bro, just mod it, bro. Just chip it, bro. Just emulate, bro. Bro, you can play the Switch on your computer, dude. Just emulate the Switch. Why even buy a Switch? That's not what I'm asking. Either give me a goddamn answer or die. If it's cheaper to buy a new Xbox. I mean, so that's what I'm thinking right now. But like, the whole appeal of the $2 Xbox in the first place was that it was cheaper than buying an Xbox.
Ale them out.
Thank you. You're reading this. Thank you for the 10 months. And with Prime, Prime Gamer. Yeah, maybe I should just look for like the cheapest Xbox on eBay. But like, what's the point, you know? What's the point in buying a working Xbox if a broken... Original Xbox. $50. $20. $50 shipping. $70. Sort by lowest price. Original Xbox. Now we're in the shit of it. Shell only $30. What the hell? Okay. We've officially reached the stage where I have to ask myself, how much am I willing to put into this? That's we're at the bad stage. We're at the stage that sucks, which is the how much is this worth to me? Money and time wise, how much is the $2 Xbox worth to me? I don't know. I don't know. Original Xbox disk drive. Okay, let's not even look for the Samsung one. Let's just look. Hey, that 360 drive. Son of a bitch. Xbox One. Xbox 360. Xbox One. Xbox 360. Xbox 360. So what I think it is the laser in the drive. But man, I don't want to fuck around with taking apart a disk drive and replacing a laser. That is, to me, I would rather pay more money than mess with that. That is too much work to me. That is so much stuff I don't even know how to do. I'd rather just pay more money. The issue is that I can't even like find a decently priced original Xbox disk drive. Lot of 20. Oh no. Lot of 20 for original. These are hard drives. These aren't even the disk drives. The hard drive works. We know the hard drive works. Xbox One. Xbox One. God. 360. The only one I could find is $65. This person's selling the Thompson drive for $96 and $19 shipping. The Thompson drive is like the one that everyone's like, yeah, shit, it's gonna fail on you. That's it. There's no more. We've reached the end of eBay. Maybe if I try changing the C to a K. That didn't change anything.
I'm surprised there is no aftermarket drive.
Same here. I thought there would be, dude. I thought for sure there would be something. I don't want goddamn Xbox One. I am gonna scream and piss. Hey, Bill Gates. This is why you don't name your goddamn consoles Xbox, Xbox One, the Xbox. Fuck off. God damn you, dude. I'm getting mad. I'm not even mad about this situation. I'm getting mad because Google sucks. Google and eBay suck. They really do. Anytime I need to ask a question on Google, I spend more time looking for the question being asked than putting the answer into play. What is this? See, I didn't even get this message. What does that mean? If I didn't get this message. My thing just didn't even go. My thing didn't even think. Maybe I should just try cleaning the laser? Is it 7? Fuck, it is. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I'm gonna have to fuck with this off stream. Oh, this just became so much harder. Cleaning the laser. Gently rub the laser to do that. This is so much more work than I thought it was gonna be. It has to be a laser issue, right? Like if the thing... Original Xbox won't read discs. No error. Hold on. Shut up. Okay.
What is up, guys? This is going to be a quick tutorial on how to fix the issues with original Xboxes that don't read games or any DVD format. All you got to do is open this up and clean the laser inside. So
okay.
do that. You're gonna need
so maybe that's the option, chat.
Which is the
maybe we just got to do a laser clean.
Screw head, which is this one here. Let's get rid of these screws now. There's screws.
Which doesn't seem that hard.
Here, and two.
I don't want to have to take apart the drive, but
so I'll show you
if all it needs is a little laser clean.
Forward. You also need rubbing alcohol, isopropyl, to clean the laser, and some cotton buds. And probably a Phillips screw head as well.
Where's my screwdriver?
Let's go ahead and unscrew these. But also, I'm going to use a flathead to get these rubber bits off here. Just kind of do that to it.
Oh.
You should be able to just peel it off.
Give me the tenor, the torque 10.
I've got it open now. As you can see, I took out, can you see because it's dark? Took out the screw here to take the hard drive out of it, and I've unplugged one of the IDE cables. Now this is
Okay, you're going too fast for me, man. Slow down. We're gonna try this. This is the last. We're gonna try this. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to figure it out off stream because we gotta move on. We gotta do Dub Hunt tonight. We gotta do Dub Hunt tonight. So, but I gotta try this. I'm not gonna be able to get my mind off of it and shut up unless I try this. Can I get some proper light? I'm not hopeless yet, right? There's still a little spark of hope in me. It's fading fast, but it's in there. See this screw's a bitch. Give me Okay, we have the drive out. I don't know. My desk is just fucked, man. I have no desk space right now.
there. Screw there. I think there's a screw over here that I need to take out.
Yeah, we know.
To be able to shift this out.
We're gonna give this a last honest-to-God try.
These screws here are a smaller Torx screw. I'm not too sure the exact number for it, but they are the Torx again. So now, what we need to do, open this up. Right, finally got this tray cover open. to do that, there was 2 clips here that you have to press in, 2 screws on each side, and I kind of used the flathead to open this. So now we can see
Okay, he
the laser
didn't
stays.
explain that.
And it looks a bit beaten up.
I can't.
I'm gonna give it a good click.
I can't use my mouse. Please. Okay, we gotta open up the drive now. Here's the good news. The disc laser is covered in dust. This may be the answer. At least that's what we're gonna pray on. Let me grab some Q-tips, some isopropyl. We'll give it a clean. We'll put it back together. We'll slap it back in the John. We'll turn the thing on. We'll try it again. We'll make sure it works. We'll see if it doesn't work. We'll cry. We'll sob. We'll vomit. We'll throw up. We'll piss. We'll shit. We'll come. We'll figure it out. I'll be right back. Okay, good news, bad news. Bad news, I have like a swig of isopropyl left. Don't know why, don't know how. How did it get to this amount? I don't know. Does alcohol evaporate? Bottoms up. You know, I've got the biggest fucking desk on planet Earth, and it's still not enough space. Some gunk did come off. We have officially tried cleaning the disk drive. So if this doesn't work, we are very up shit creek. Let's put it back together. Where's the top of the disk drive? Found it. Okay, that's the hard part. And even then, that wasn't that hard. I think that's why so many people mod the original Xbox. It's truly an easy put together system. This is genuinely the most work I've ever done on a console. And even then, this has been way easier than working with the NES. The NES, all I did was I installed the Blinking Light Win mod, which allows better support for the 72-pin connector. That was a nightmare compared to this. You have to, with the NES, you have to like tighten the screws the right amount. It's a real like Goldilocks situation, and it's frustrating. This is just like, fuck it, slap the screws and seal the sucker, you know? Now, do I think this is gonna fix it? No. No, I don't. No, I genuinely don't. The noises this thing was making, and the fact that we didn't get any error message of like, oh, couldn't read. I think the drive is just dead. That's genuinely what I believe. But I also did not think this Xbox would work at all. The $2 Xbox has been a wonderful experiment in holy shit. So I'm hoping we're gonna have ourselves another holy shit moment. Let's put her back together. I can't find anything on this desk. Which way do you go? I knew that. I guess that's right. Now, I'm gonna plug it in. We're gonna see if it works. I haven't put the screws back in it yet to keep everything down, but we'll worry about that when we need to worry about that. Let's plug it in. Okay. It's still getting caught. Oh, you're a little pissing. We gotta do this again. Chris, thank you for the 1 bit. What the hell was that? Something just like knocked from inside of it. There we go. Please work. Please work. Chat. Start the prayer circle. We're gonna hope this works.
Knocking the inside of the Xbox, you say?
Nope. Nope, it's going at me again. It's like it starts picking up, it starts going, and then it stops, and then it goes. Chris, it's the disc drive in this Xbox. I bought this Xbox for $2. Everything works about it except for this disc drive. I just tried cleaning the laser, and it does not seem to want to work. Nope. And replacement disk drives are an exuberant amount of money online. So my choices kind of come down to fuck it or fuck it, you know? Where's my phone? Bad end. I said fuck it or fuck it. Bad end. Chad, we got the bad end of the $2 Xbox saga. I'm not gonna mod it. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy, and I don't really. The only time I only mod consoles if it means higher video output. That's it. I don't do like SSD shit. That gets rid of the fun of collecting for me. Should I try hitting it? There's an old Ryder family tradition of if the technology doesn't work, you just hit it. You give it the magic slap. Ready? 3 times. Motherfucker. I don't want to hit it with the disc in there. Halo 2's in there. I don't want to lose Halo 2. Oh, I'm not a nice romancer. Original Xbox repair. $34. Parts or repair. No. What's wrong with it? See, they don't say what's wrong with it, and I'm not gonna buy another Xbox unless I know the hard drive's working. Make game go. Angus, make a game go. Me want to play Halo 2. Okay, all right. Hey, do we still have tech people in chat? Do we still have smart tech people? Not even specifically Xbox, just in general. Chris, are you still here? You're a top tier smart tech person. What does it mean if the drive it starts spinning, it goes bzzz, and then it's like it immediately winds down. Bzzz, bzzz. For a normal disk drive, what does that mean? Where's Clayton? Is Clayton here? HaloGuitars.com. I really can't believe that you can't get an aftermarket disk drive for this. That just that seems preposterous to me, you know? Like Samsung SDG 605. Please. This is going to be for a sold eBay listing. Yeah, currently sold out. Motherfucker. Chris, what does it mean on a normal disk drive if it starts speeding up? You know, it goes, and then the moment it starts speeding up, it then stops. It goes, and then, Oh? Do tell, do tell. Did that just say needs laser? Son of a bitch. Mm. Mm. See, you see what I'm talking about? No, I'm saying disk drive, Chris. But yeah, it's a DVD drive. If I am saying hard drive, sorry, I meant the disk drive. It's a DVD drive, and you put the disc in it, and it starts speeding up. It goes, and then she goes, and stops working. What the hell is E-Crater? I can do anything with the original Xbox. What is this? I have never heard of eCrater before. This is a foreign website to me. Bad end, boys. The $2 Xbox failed us, man. Let me try one more thing. Because I can't even get a... I genuinely cannot believe that I cannot get a disk drive. And I bet there's someone out there selling disk drives for the original Xbox. I bet they're out there, and Google sucks ass, and Microsoft sucks at naming their consoles, and so I can't find them. Like, the only people I can find are people who are selling it for $90. Which is absurd to me. I'm not paying $90. It's all I don't want fucking Xbox 360. I don't know why this is so hard to understand, internet. I'm turning into a gym, dude. I'm gonna leave a review on like eBay's website of like, you do not understand me and what I want. Go away. No more emails. Unsubscribe me. Order corn. Can I? Well, the thing is, it's on eBay. I don't know if that works on eBay. eBay is the one that keeps giving me 360 results. Original Xbox disk drive minus 360. Disk drive won't open. That might have actually worked, Chris. I don't see anything about Xbox 360. A lot of Xbox One. I'm going to try one more thing. Search. Xbox. Someone's... So there's someone on Craigslist selling an original Xbox for $150. No. Fuck you. I don't care if the thing works perfectly. Do not pay $150 for an original Xbox. Ungus bungus. I think the dream's over. Bramble Path, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you for the 12 months. I think the $2 dream is over. What a sad end. We got so close. What are you, Chris? What are you asking? Is the Xbox One special? Oh, the Xbox DVD drive? Yeah, I think it's like you. I saw something while I was scrolling through, like it spins opposite of like a PC ROM, or like a PC CD drive. So I need like specifically an Xbox DVD drive. There's several manufacturers, but nobody's selling them. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, the world between us. The lowest I see original Xboxes going for on eBay is like $30, and then they have like $50 shipping and handling. Like, I could go to my local game store and be like, hey, can I buy an Xbox? But it's gonna be like $70. And I'm not paying that. I genuinely will not pay that. I don't care if it works. I understand part of what I'm paying for is the guarantee that it works. But an original Xbox is not worth $70 to me. $30? Sure. You know what? Sure. I'm not paying $70 fucking dollars. You just ain't gonna get me to do it. And then there are people on here selling only the shell for $30. If you get donated $7, will you stream the trip to GameStop? So I would not be going to GameStop. I would be going to my local game store, and they have closed up for the night. They close at 7. If someone donated me $70. I don't want to make promises. No. Putting my foot down. I will not become the type of streamer that walks into a place of business with my phone held and, hey, is it alright if I stream in here? Alright, cool. So yeah, can I get like an Xbox? Not doing that. If someone wants to give me $70, I will buy an Xbox tomorrow. And then we will play I'll stream on a Thursday, and we'll play Xbox games. But I'm not streaming in the store, man. There's a line. There's a line of dignity, and I will not cross that line. And I'm telling you, if I get $70 and buy an Xbox, it's not going to be worth it. It's not. It's not going to be worth it. I can't. My streams are barely even worth your $5 subscriptions every month. You have to understand. When you subscribe to me, I go, rip that guy off. I got, hey, money in my pocket and out of his. It's not worth $70 to watch me play fucking Tony Hawk's Underground. It's not. Oh, the dream's dead. Hey, no. Hey, no. Don't dream it's over. I put like a pop punk spin on that because I'm just thinking about Tony Hawk. Guarantee you would for 1K? I wouldn't. I genuinely would not. Give me the 1K, we'll see. Hey, we'll find out. You give me $1,000, hey, we'll find out. That was the sound of that last little shred of hope that I said I had. That was it dying. Hold on. Someone's selling original Xbox console for $13. Here's the description. Power's on. Tray comes out. That is the only test. Oh? Hold on. That's for 360. I can't put a 360 drive in an original Xbox, right? No. I absolutely cannot. Just looking at the back of it, no. Oh. So hold me close. I want to go. Don't you know what love is? Jesse and Gavin, if you're still here, give me like 10 minutes. We'll do Dub Hunt at 8, boys. Give me like 10 more minutes and we'll do some Dub Hunt. I wanna extinguish all thoughts. Sorry, hold on. THOUGHTS thoughts. I just want to do some more looking, man. Like, I could replace the laser, right? That seems to be the next step. But how much work is that? You know? How much work is that going to be? Too much. That sounds like a whole lot of work that I'm not getting paid for, so I don't want to do it. It's literal content, but it's not fun content. I'm gonna attract the repair nerds to your stream. Yeah, and then they're gonna find out how I nuked an entire NES by putting like fucking powder in it. Using a powder-based cleaner in the NES, and it caused the thing to short circuit. Please, Jefferson. My sweet Xbox baby. Please play Halo 2 for me. Maybe I give it like Sonic slaps. Ready? Go. It just fucking like burped the disc out. It just went. That is not noises disk drive should be making, right? I think I just have a dead disk drive. Hold on. We're going to look up Xbox disk drive replacement. This is a tip I learned from Clayton. Reddit. You add Reddit to the end of it, and then you're going to find some actual discussion. Except for it's all goddamn Xbox One. -1. -360. Oh? Oh? Hold on. We may have a lead. No joke. No joke. $92 sold out. $85 sold out. $85 sold out. $89 sold out. Then why would you... Chris just got fucking nuked. No links, you dink. So, okay, so Reddit recommended I go to resurgencegames.com. They have all of the disk drives listed that I need. And they're all like $90 and sold out. So fuck me, I guess. What was Chris, what was the link? I tuned in like, did streamer try turning it off and then on again? You know what? This man may be a genius. Off? On? Sorry, your stream didn't freeze. That was just all sense of hope about anything draining out of my body. Causes me to lock up a little bit. Mamma mia, Papa Pia, baby got the diarrhea. There's one thing we specialize. That one thing is fucking dying. Dun 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 dun. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Because everyone, 2 months ago, some dude bought a hard drive online. So maybe I'm just unlucky. Nine months ago, any original Xbox disk drive will work. You can find them on eBay pretty cheap. You would have to do some Googling to find the right laser for your disk drive if you want to replace just the laser. All the drives from the... they all got stuck in the Suez Canal. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, dude. That's it, man. Oh, shit. I thought, these guys go, yeah, well, you can just find it online easy. Cheap. I genuinely, I was in the mindset of them. I thought I could just find one online for next to nothing. But now it's going to cost me so much money. There's got to be, hold on. We're going to do original Xbox disk drive. Minus 360. Minus 1. DVD drive. Okay. Minus 360. I'm going to look up DVD drive. Okay. This is the plan. Hold. Chat, hold with me. We're going to sort by lowest price. And we're going to pray. Cords, racks, little giblets. Just the covers. $16 for the DVD drive cover. What the hell happened? $55 for 2 drives, parts. Just parts. They don't even work. They both don't read discs. And I'm back. And I'm back to these 3. The ones I will never buy. Now, I guess I could buy... but no, this is just the PCB. It's not even the laser. Mamma mia, Papa Pia, baby got the diarrhea. Help. This is my plea. Help. Help. How much is like a laser? How much is a laser? Samsung. SDG 605 laser. SOHD12. SOHDX1. Uh, uh, the laser. Get the laser. Paste. Laser. What the hell is all of this? No matches. Here we go. September last year. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, maybe I needed... I don't care. I don't care. Well, this is fucked. I don't trust this website, but that's a good price. Call to order? No. MadeInChina.com. It's dead, right? The dream's over? I need I need someone to come and like get the Xbox away from me. Help me. I just wanted to play Goofus and Gaffus, my favorite Xbox game. Oh, okay. Wait, 605B? It just says 605. Google search. One last search. One last time. I mean, $30. This item's out of stock. My life is worthless. I want to scream. We got so close. We flew so close to heaven. We touched it with our fingertips. Ooh. We took a little taste. It's so good. It tastes like Tony Hawk's Underground 2, but in 480p. Oh, we got so close. And it was all for nothing. I want to scream. Maybe it'll work this time. Maybe. Here we go. The only thing I can think to do. Here. All right, done with the bit. Let's talk. My 2 options. 3 options. I can try and take this apart again. I'm not doing it tonight. Fuck it. Tonight. We're going to play Fall Guys here in a minute. I could try taking it apart and trying to calibrate the laser. I don't fucking know how to do that. I have no idea how to do that. Not even an inkling of an idea how to do that. Try and strengthen the laser. That can be attempted. 2, I can mod it. And I don't want to do that. I genuinely do not want to do that. 1, because that's a lot of work. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Right? It's a lot of work. I don't know what I'm doing. And what am I going to mod it with? Like an SD card? Well, then I got to buy something to rip the discs. And then I'm buying games, ripping them, putting them on an SD card, putting them in the Xbox. It's so much more work for so little of a reward to me. I think that option's out. The third thing is I can just shut the fuck up and spend $80 on a new Xbox. I mean, I guess I could look. I could spend a lot of time looking for Xboxes where the disk drive works, but something else is broken. But like what? The hard drive doesn't work? Do the hard drives even fail on these things? So at the end of the fucking day, anyway, you split the deck of cards, I'm up shit creek. And I could try buying a new laser. Here's a website called Ultronic. It looks very sus. They're from Singapore, but they're selling the laser. And I have no earthly idea how to connect it. I bet that involves soldering. I don't want to go that route. I don't want to buy a new laser. So my options are buying a new Xbox or dying inside. Okay, someone on Reddit is saying that it's either the laser. If you don't get the error, it's either the laser's completely fucked or it's not spinning. Which kind of sounds right. It kind of sounds like it's not spinning. Wait, we'll find out right now. We'll find out if it spins or not. It sounds like it's spinning, but it's not. Okay, I'm placing the Halo disc, Halo 2 disc, so Halo 2 is facing out. We will now close it. We're going to find out if it's spinning. Because I don't know if it's spinning or not. It sounds like it, right? It goes... But does that mean it's actually spinning? Jesse Gavin, I am so sorry, by the way. But also, like, you gotta understand, it's a $2 Xbox. What other thing could make that noise? I don't know. I'm exhausting all possibilities here. I'm the one who asks questions, not you, chat room. I'm gonna come down there and kick your little butts. Yeah, it's spinning. Halo 2 is now facing that way. But maybe it's not spinning much? Couldn't tell ya. Couldn't tell ya. Couldn't tell ya. Couldn't tell ya. Coworker hard modded my 1.6. That's cool, man. Very poggers. Using a vacuum cleaner on the inside of an Xbox? Okay. So, the fact that I don't even get, like, a disk error and the thing is spinning, it means it's the laser. I think I'm going to try tweaking the laser. I've weighed my options. Did you see how quiet I was? That shows that I was thinking. That's evidence. I think I'm going to try tweaking the laser. I don't know what that entails. I don't know how to do that. I'm not fucking doing that tonight. I can't. My soul's been broken once before. I can't take more. I can't. One man cannot take the pain I have felt today. No one can endure this weight I carry. Oh, Christ, kill me. God, kill me. Strike me down. Okay. Let's, here's what we're gonna do. I am... Where did this bit come from? There it is. I need to end the stream. I'll be right back. No joking. I'm not messing with you. It's just I have to switch to a different scene set. And to do that, OBS needs to reset itself. Chris,
You
thanks
asked
for the
where
one bit.
this bit come from.
So, I am going to need to end the stream for a minute. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the stream. I'm going to try and get whoever's left of our Fall Guys players, whoever hasn't gotten pissed off at me, try and get them in. And then we're going to start back up, and we're going to act like this never happened, chat. We're not going to talk. If I see the word Xbox being said in chat, I'm going to ban you. I'm going to ban you. That's not a joke. I will... hell will be unleashed on you. You could say Xbox. Don't tell Dad, but you can say Xbox. we'll come back. We'll do some dub hunt. I don't know why I sealed this up. I need to put the Xbox back together. So that's the plan. We'll do that. We'll play some Fall Guys. We'll pretend like everything's nice in life and that I'm not dying inside. And we'll just go. We'll just have a hoot and a half. I haven't eaten dinner. I haven't eaten. Chad, I've already been streaming for 3 hours. There's still like 3 hours left in the stream. That's not true. 2 hours. Save myself on that one. But I will look into how to recalibrate the laser. Increase the laser, because if that's, if that's it. But I don't think that's going to be it. Putting the tinfoil hat on. I don't think that's going to be it. Because I don't think some little minimal adjustments to the strength of the laser is going to change anything. Because we're not even getting disk read error messages. It's not even acknowledging the disk there. I think the laser is dead. Oh, chat, there it went. There it went. Did you see it? Did you hear it? The last iota of hope. Thrown away. Tossed. Yeeted. The dream's dead. Just give me a moment of silence, chat. Realizing that there's genuinely nothing I can do. I've fully exhausted everything, haven't I? That's the worst feeling in the world. Obviously, I'm being slightly melodramatic. I'm upset about a fucking Xbox that I paid $2 for. But knowing that there's no more options. Oof. Not good, boys. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, in the world between us. Hey now. This streamer is utterly hopeless. I don't care. I don't care enough to properly put that screw in there. That's how hopeless I am. Can I get a 1 in chat from Jesse or Gavin? I can't get it to go back together. What in the hell? No? What the hell, man? How can we get a bet going? How soon until I just throw this at the wall? How soon until I have an epic gamer moment? There. Okay. Well, we tried, chat room. Gavin, thank you for posting a 9. You ready for dub hunt? We'll get that going. Oh shit. Where's that little fucking Xbox piece? That's how you know I'm hungry. I'm hiccuping and burping. No, I'm not even fucking joking. That's how you know I'm hungry. I am starved, chat, but we're gonna do some dub hunt. Stream comes first. Well, I'm sorry this didn't have the triumphant ending. I was hoping it had a real good start though. We flew too close to the sun. That's all I can say. We got a real Icarus Dickarus, you know? I don't think I'm gonna fuck with the laser. While thinking about this more, it's become while thinking about it and thinking about what is it worth to me, you know, the time, the effort. Now a $2 Xbox, I've already put a lot of time and effort into this. I really have. I've spent all day working on this. I've spent the last 9 hours working on this. And the thought of having to tear it apart again, and the thought of having to learn a whole new thing just to change the power of the laser, and I don't even think it's going to do anything. I don't know. If I had solid proof that, yeah, that was going to be the change, I'd do it, man. But this is one of those times where my disgusting level of optimism has run its course, and now the realism that, like, oh, it's a $2 Xbox. What did I expect? That's set in. This is now, see, and then the optimism kicks in again. You know, now there's a part of my brain that's like, this is the second act, brother. This is just the end of the second act. Our heroes are at their lowest. They'll never accomplish their goals. But then a miracle happens. Or they work so hard that they figure it out. You know, something like that. But that's in the movies, man. This is real life. This ain't no movie. It's just my real depressing life. So hold me close, I want to go. Hey, anyone want an Xbox? I'm selling it for $1. And we didn't even listen to Outkast. Yeah, I think outside of buying another Xbox, which is still an option I'm gonna consider, I think the duck's dead. And even then, like, if I'm buying another Xbox, this is junk. You hate to see it. You really, this is, you know, earlier I was saying this is a win for retro game hunting. It's not. This is what happens. This is why the hobby's dying. It's this, and then you go online to try and fix it or try and get a new one, and you're going to be paying fucking an arm and a leg. It's killing the hobby. Oh. What can you do, though? You just accept death. It's because I haven't eaten since like 9 hours ago. I haven't eaten since I got this. I'm like blown out. I'm like wiped. But we're gonna do 2 hours of dub hunt. Well, shit. Now it's like an hour and a half. We'll get there, though. I just gotta clean this up, and then we'll restart the stream, and I'll see if anyone wants to even fucking talk to me anymore. Ugh. And then we'll do dub hunt. You know what? Actually, let's do that. Oh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream. Goodbye. I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, I'm gonna fix this fucking webcam. I'm gonna switch this over to Dub Hunt. And then I'm gonna see where the boys are, see who's around. Get them together. We'll play some Fall Guys. We'll cool down with some Fall Guys. But it's Dub Hunt, you know. Cooling down by getting red hot with some Dub Hunt action. Wow. That voice was hard for me to do. Am I dying? Is the Xbox stealing my life energy? We'll do some Dub Hunt. We'll come down with some Dub Hunt. We'll do a mini Dub Hunt. And then that's what we'll do. So I'm gonna call it for right now. Hey, you can set your watch. 5 minutes. From the moment the stream goes offline, 5 minutes, I'll be back. We'll be back with Dub Hunt. Mark my words. I'm not saying we'll be here, but the next stream will start. So stay tuned. Get ready to refresh in 5 minutes, and we'll go from there. Thank you. Let me say, everyone who hung out in chat tonight during this whole Xbox fiasco tried to help me get it going. I want to thank Squeeb Plays for because this would have ended a long time. Maybe everyone you can decide whether we thank him or whether we shame him, because this would have ended like 2 hours ago if it wasn't for Squeeb telling me that I can, if I just like jiggle the disk drive, it'll come out. You decide. What were the 2 hours of me going, is this gonna work, or like how do I get this to work, was worth it? But I want to say thank you to Squeeb Plays. I want to say thank you to Chris. I want to say thank you to everyone who hung out in chat tonight and tried to get this thing working. It was a dream. It was a combined dream to have an Xbox that only cost $2 to buy. And it, unfortunately, it was too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You look like heaven to touch. Ooh, I want to hold you so much. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, dun, 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 dun. That's going to give me DMCA claim. Can I shut the fuck up? Can we just go to the next stream? Someone shut the streamer up. Jesus Christ. All this guy does is talk. I'm sick and tired of hearing him talk. I suppose that's all for tonight. Peace and love. This has been a Fudge Films production.